I'm Morten and today I will be going through this question from 𝐀𝐢𝐭 P5 Term 3 review paper. A path was completely covered with some identical rectangular and square tiles following the pattern shown below. The width of the path is 4.5 meters wide and 42 meters long. A. What is the length of each square tile? B. How many rectangular tiles were used to cover the entire path? Okay, so we see here that 4 of the breadth of the rectangle equals to 1 of the length. Okay, so that means that this part is actually 4 breadths of the rectangle. So we can find we change the breadth into the units. So we can find how many units is this 4.5 by doing 4 plus these 2 over here equals to 6. Okay, so that means that 6 units equals to 4.5. Okay, so then 1 unit is 4.5 divided by 6 equals to 0.75. Okay, so then we see that after the squares are here, we can only see 2 rectangles in the middle instead of the usual 4. So we can find how many rectangles the squares are taking up by doing 4 minus 2 equals 2. That means the squares are taking up the places of 2 rectangles, and we need to find the length of the square. So we need to find the length of 2 breadths of the rectangles, which is 2 units. So we do 0.75 times 2 equals 1.5. This is the answer to A. Okay, so next we find what is the length of 1 rectangle, which is 4 breadths. So we find 4 units equals 0.75 times 4 equals to 3. Okay, so then since the number of rectangular tiles are different but only every 2 sets, one set is like this, the second set is like this, so then we just make these 2 sets into one big set. So we find the length of that. So we do 3 times 2 equals 6. Then we can find how many sets of these are there by doing 42 divided by 6 equals 7. Then we count how many rectangles are in each set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 rectangles. So we do 7 times 10 equals to 70. 70 rectangular tiles were used to cover the entire path. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. If you like what you're seeing, give me a like. Thank you. Bye!